Hello. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in. Welcome back. And yes, Navarre, I have eaten today. I had some yogurts and a bagel earlier today. Oh, the name of the song. I forgot to add that in. Hang on. This song is called Sailing Song from S.J. Tucker. Yeah, that. It's a good song. Normally I have the names of the songs up. I forgot to have that up. Let me start that program up. There we go. They should be popping up now. And I do owe you a bird, so let me go grab that bird. We start off by grabbing a bird. However, we're not grabbing the bird like you would for if it was a pigeon, because have you seen how people can just walk up and grab pigeons? You just walk up, you grab them, and you're just like, you are mine now. I'm taking you home. But it's actually sort of sad, the reason behind why you can do that. And it's actually because they were domesticated. We domesticated pigeons. Most pigeons you see are not actually wild animals. They are feral, not wild. And there's a difference. It's sort of like the difference between, say, a wild dog and a feral dog. A wild dog is an entirely different species. A feral dog is your common, like, house dog that is out on the street and probably has not been socialized. Because we used to keep pigeons and raise them, and they used to be a valuable asset. But as time has gone by, we have lost a use for them, and people just started letting them loose. And, well, they thrived in the cities because that was close to natural habitat. But that's why you can now go out and easily befriend pigeons and just sort of grab one and go, "You're coming home with me now," and keep them as pets. Weird facts. Weird facts that I know. Yeah. But yeah. Give me a hot second though, because I was like running to try to get back to my setup before the time was up because I was in the kitchen getting my drink. Oof. Me and running don't get along. We just there are two things that do not get along. If you ever see me running, you better run too, because there's a reason I'm running usually. I don't run for anything. Ah, that is true. But it's just like if I try to run a lot of the times, I'm just like I will get like a little ways and then I will immediately have to stop and just sort of lay down. So me and running, we are not good friends. We don't get along. It is a time, but that's okay. That's why you have the cane. The cane is to fend off whatever you're running from. Just flail that around like a madman. That usually keeps people at bay. Well, I'm not suggesting you should do that. It's still a good technique if you need to. Self-defense. But anyways, we are going to be returning to Prison Architect today. I don't know at what point we're going to pull it up, but we are going to return to that today. We will see about that at some point. Hopefully everything will run nicely today. We're going to find out about that too. But that's a surprise one. It'll surprise us if it decides not to. It'll go, guess what? Hello, goodbye. And then you guys all go to the blue screen. And I go, no, come back to me. I'm hoping some of the problems will have been fixed. I did some cleanup on my computer. I changed like the positioning of some stuff around the house. So hopefully that fixed some of the problems. But I guess we're gonna find out. As always, we find out these things as time goes on. Anyways, let me get a quick drink of water before we like really, really get into this because yeah, I need that. All right. You got my full attention now. All the attention is on you. I don't really have any like topics of discussion today. Oh, no. I do have a topic of discussion. How many of you guys have seen the new the new was it a snapshot? I believe it's a snapshot. The new snapshot for Minecraft that they just announced recently. We are getting leaf particles. We're getting fallen leaves. We are getting flowers that you're going to be able to place down like you can for the cherry blossoms. And the leaf particles you're also going to be able to place down like the cherry blossoms. What else was it? We're getting pig variants. There's going to be a cold variant and a warm variant, so they're retexturing the pigs. I am going to be upset if there's not going to be a... Get down! Sorry, my cat just got somewhere he wasn't supposed to. I'm sorry if I just scared you guys. That was meant for my cat. He just thought he could be sly and climb up somewhere he was not allowed to be. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the pigs. So, I'm going to be upset if they did not add in a thing where you can't name tag the pig and they can't have a crown on them. Because that is something that's been being asked for the past several years. Ever since Technoblade passed away, that has been something that's been begged for in Minecraft. And they can't say that they can't do it, because they've done stuff like that before. And there is stuff like that in the game. I believe it's Jeb _ and it will make your sheep rainbow. I believe there's also a new mob that will be rainbow in this update. I believe it's Dinnerbone on a name tag, your mobs will be upside down. So why can't they have it so you can use a name tag with a very certain name? It doesn't even have to be like Technoblade or something like that. It could be like Crown or something like that. And it'll put a crown on a pig. What else did they add to the update, though, that I remember? Oh, yeah. They've also put it so that way if you name tag a creaking, it doesn't despawn during the daytime. I looked at that and I went, oh, no. Everyone's security system just got upped. Everyone will permanently have weeping angels outside their house now because every because everyone's just like, this could be such a cool security system or something like that. Having the creakings, because the only way to destroy them is to get rid of their heart. You can encase their heart in obsidian. And the only way to keep a creaking from attacking you is to have someone have eyes on it. So unless you're teamed up with someone, that's going to get difficult, especially if there's multiple creakings spaced out, all name tagged, with their hearts protected. That could get really difficult. Don't get me wrong, I'm super excited for it. That it sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun. But at the same time, I'm also sitting here like, I now play a lot of modded Minecraft, so it's gonna be a while till I'm gonna be able to like play with a bunch of friends with that type of stuff. Because a lot of the mods take a while to update for the newest ones. And some of the mods I like to use don't even update anymore, so like, if I want to play with this, I'm stuck in an older version. But that's okay. Right now, that's one of the biggest things that's keeping me from like finalizing the mod pack that I want to make is I need to decide which version I want to go with for Minecraft. And I need to figure out which mods I want to go for. Because there's a trade-off. There's always a trade-off, like which version you go for to which mods you can use. Valvecraft? They just added, was a full body tracking to it. Is that the setup for that's for doing VR for Minecraft, right? I know there's a few ways to do that. I believe there's a few ways to do that. Yeah, that is really cool. I've heard it is extremely nauseating though. I've heard it is so nauseating. That is something I would love to do though. I would love to do that at one point. Well, if I ever plan to get that set up, I'll be sure to invite you in. Hi, I just yelled at you. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Well, you were not thinking. My silly cat. He was not thinking. He's just like, I just got yelled at. That's okay. He's an old man. He's a very old man. I think he's like 15, 16 years old. He started out gray. Now his face is going white. Think before you go up there again, little boy. He thought about jumping right back up where I just yelled at him about. Uh but yeah, I've talked about the Minecraft mod pack that I've been putting together. It is based around dragons. That is the big thing it's based around. I'm using the Fire and Ice expansion, the Fire and Ice mod pack for the dragons. And I'm also, I forget what the other, I added a different, I added a couple other mods to it so far. Some of them are for player convenience, like I added the corpse mod, which basically is if you die, your body sits there where you died and you can go pick up your stuff so it doesn't despawn. What else did I add? I added a terrain mod, which is really nice. I'm probably going to add a mod to customize your skin so you can fully animate your skins and your player model. I have a really cool player model that I have animated. I still need to work on some of the animations. Some of them are a little bit funky, but there's some pretty cool animations on that one. I'm thinking I'm probably going to also add in custom elytras too. Not sure what else I'm going to add. We'll see. I want it to be like, while I want it to be modded, I don't want it to be overly modded. While it can be fun to play with mod packs that have like 300 mods and stuff like that, sometimes the simpler mod packs are nice too. I know I want to add one for organization. I want to add a couple cosmetic mod packs that add new like decorative blocks, stuff like that. I might add in like a farming type mod pack. But yeah, that is sort of what I'm looking for my mod pack. Nothing too complex. But I think also the reason why I don't want anything like too big is because I don't. A lot of mod packs that I've found are very like combat oriented. And I'm looking for more of a go explore, go build, go create, make a community type of mod pack. That's sort of what I'm looking for. I don't want like big and like scary and a big like you're constantly like striving to survive. I don't want that. I don't want that in my mod pack. I very much I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I very much want to like try and get like a sliver of like the sort of community aspect that they sort of have over on mine on Hermitcraft. They have built sort of a community over in their server. They may be spaced out. They're all doing their own thing and they're all creating their own stuff, but they all come together and help each other and cooperate and collab, and they're all trading resources. And hi Ruin, welcome in, and thank you for the lurk. Hopefully you're having a good day at work. But yeah, that is something that I would love to be able to recreate, even just like on the tiniest fraction of it. I would love to recreate that. That is something I want. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that, but I would love to do that. And like it doesn't mean like I say I want community and stuff like that, and no like big combat oriented. That doesn't mean like there can't be people who like jokingly have like wars against each other, or like have like prank wars, or like jokingly like mess with each other and stuff like that. But once again, the keyword there, jokingly. Nothing serious. That's the big thing. Like if something gets damaged, you're going to help rebuild. Either that or if something thank you for subscribing. Where was my alert? There it is. Wow, is that late?
Rune_Terra just subscribed.
But thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yeah, so like, I know some people aren't like as good as like building or redstone or something like that. So say like you played a prank on someone and part of their build like exploded or something like that. Say you weren't able to actually like fix it. You could go get the resources, or say there are shops made, you could go buy the resources and then like hand them over and with a big "I'm sorry, I got you the resources to replace what was damaged," maybe like a little bit of compensation for it because of all that. That type of thing is what I want, and that's the type of community I want on my server once I have it up and going. I'm still debating if I want to have it based entirely in the Nether or not, because there are some really cool mods that that entirely remake the Nether, not the Nether, the End, that redo it in the End. I want to have it like based in the End. I feel like that would be a really cool. But at the same time, I know that's going to limit us on certain like building blocks and resources. But it would be really cool also because with the mods I would add, it would add a whole bunch of new ones for people to explore and try out. Maybe if it's successful for the first one and we eventually decide to like do a season 2, we'll go look at the end mods and see about maybe switching over to the End. We'll see about that. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll start in the overworld and then, depending how things progress, we'll look at the End in the future. This is always such a good song. I'm getting wrapped up in the song if I don't get careful. uh, but yeah, what else did I want to talk about? What else did I want to talk about today? Did I want to talk about anything else today, or should we just jump into the game? Should I pull up the game? I have not actually pulled up the game yet. I should pull up the game. Let me go grab the game. Let's not look at the deals that are currently sitting on the front page and actually go into the game. All right. Please don't go into full screen mode. Where are you? All right, I want to play. What do you mean you're updating? No, play anyway. Why are we in full screen? I can't see chat. Why must you do this to me? Bum. Options, graphics, windowed. I think it's you. No, it was not you, but I can work with that. Options, graphics. All right. That's set. All right. No, I did not zone out. I was trying to fix my game. And unfortunately, that took up way too much of my attention. I was just sitting just like, come here. My game, for some reason, it puts all my games into full screen mode every time. And I'm sitting here just like, no, no, go back. Go back to the way I set you every time. Every time I set you back to this. Why must you go back to full screen? Yeah, I became very still. I mean, I could become very still. I could pull out my PNG tuber. I'll just sit there and breathe. uh I'm pretty sure I still have my PNG tuber downloaded on this computer. We could go old school. We could go old school. But yeah, let, let me get it so you guys can actually see the game. There we go. I'll fix that. All right, let's go jump into the game. And we'll start with that. We'll continue with me trying to run this prison. Hopefully making it halfway decent. We'll see. We'll see how long until I give up on halfway decent cells and everyone lives in a tiny cramped cell. That's sort of how this goes. Let's go. Oh, actually, before we do that, I need to switch my category. There we are. All right. We are in the correct category now. That's what I'd like to see. How are we doing? Everyone is complaining because they are in dirty clothing. And the showers are filthy. Where are my janitors? Where are you going? That man is on the run. Either that or he got released. He's either on the run or he got released. He got released. Okay. I wasn't sure. Sometimes things are a mystery. Even to me. Oh, that's right. We wanted to, change this into our yard. We were gonna make it a really nice yard. Why are these guys complaining? Why are they complaining? What are they complaining about? Eventually I'm gonna have to add in remote access to these doors. Alright. Well, that's going there. That's... It's a going there. Well, they're all a munchin'. It looks like we are almost to the point where we need more stoves. Because the fact that they Did they run out of food? They might have. I'm gonna buy them another set of stoves. And another set of fridges. That should help. That should help with this. I'm getting yelled at by the psychologist, telling me that the prisoners look a bit tatty. I know, they need to get cleaned. They need their laundry done. I know this. Okay, I want to move these. Move you. Move you. Move you. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put this here. I think that one needs to get moved. Yeah. Move that to there. I want rooms. I want yard. Where's my yard? Yard. Get rid of that. Alright. We are going to turn that into the yard. And we're going to make... I'm gonna give them some more stuff out here. Do I not have the yoga mats? I don't think I have the yoga mats. Where's my yoga? Oh no, there's gym mats. Okay, granted, those are for gyms. Alright, anyways. Improved yard. Hopefully that will help with the prisoners. Make them a little bit happier. I do want to restrict their access to up here. Do I have access to that? Yes, I do. Access only. Access only. Basically, this will mean they're not going to dilly-dally in here. Staff only, staff only. Alright. I'm still not sure what that sign means. That little sign means. Maybe they weren't allowed access? I don't know. I'm not sure. All I know is more of them are not going to be allowed access if they come in with contraband right here. Even later on, because eventually I'm going to have a guard with a sniffer dog right here. That way, anyone who comes in or out is going to get sniffed by the dog. That's one of the best ways I've found to handle that type of thing. Anyways, what do I need next? I need a laundry room next. That is what I need. I need a laundry room. Um, I think I'm gonna stick the laundry room like up here. As I get yelled at because my prisoners desperately need their laundry done. Okay, okay, okay. I'm going to get their laundry done. That should be big enough. I want access only. Where's my access only? Staff door. That'll work. I'm gonna stick that there. This is gonna need more power because I'm planning to hook that up here. I'm planning to hook up all the washers and dryers to this power grid here. So that's gonna need to get powered up. And hello. Hi Flopper, how you doing? Doing pretty good. That is good to hear. I'm doing well myself. We're hanging out and playing some Prison Architect. So with the way I am, you guys can get me talking about something or another and I'll just sit here and let this run. Because right now we've got this to a point where I can basically just let this run. There's nothing stopping me from just sitting here and letting this go. Which is sort of nice. Alright, I want this to be a laundry room. Walls. No, I want rooms. Laundry room. Where's the laundry rooms? Empty room, padded cell. Infirmary, security, garbage. Why can't I find laundry? Where's the laundry? Cells, canteen, kitchen, yard, storage, deliveries, infirmary, office, security, shop, morgue, common room, laundry. I need a foreman. Apparently we need to hire the foreman back. You also don't get an office. Laundry. I don't need you to have an office. You've already researched everything. Just need you to sit there. Sit there and look pretty. And allow me access to everything I need. And I've officially ran out of money. Oh, we are out of money on laundry baskets. That's good. Well, it's not good, but you know what I mean. And just sitting here like, yay, no laundry. Objects there. Okay, I can buy a few more of these. Alright. Gonna let them sit there. That should be good. Oh no. I've had that happen before. With some of mine. Um, I'm pretty sure that's because I used to wear my headphones around my neck all the time. If they weren't on my head, they were around my neck. However, I think that was, to an extent, that was something I did as a comfort, and almost like a security type thing that I had. It was almost like a form of security, having my headphones around my neck. Even nowadays, I run around with my headset around my neck or on my head a lot. Yeah, I know. Like, as strange it is, um, one of my first pair of like headsets that I had, that was, ooh, hang on, that was one of like my best pair that I used to own. Was, I think it was like a $30 pair, and it was back when I was in like high school. I didn't mean to fire you. I accidentally fired you. Oh well. Can I? Well, um, unless I can get another payment before you pass. Come on, come on, come on. No, I need a little bit more money. A little bit more money before this person passes away. I don't have an infirmary. Save them. Okay. Ah. Shay, search everything. Find the contraband. What was it saying though? Before that. Yeah, like one of my best pair was only like around like $30. Uh like I think it was a pair from Sony. And you wouldn't think they'd be like a super high quality, but those things lasted me for so long, and they actually had pretty decent sound. I don't know if you can still buy them, but those things were, like I said, my favorites. They're actually my favorites so much to the point where once they were no longer usable, I actually went out and bought a new pair of the exact same brand because was so upset that they broke. Lots of the sea. There's more made free. Yeah, they are. Um, the ones I have right now are not Sony. They are Corsair, I believe. That's what I'm using for my headset. Also my mic is, well, it's a headset mic. So one day I would like to have an actual, like, a good quality mic, but I originally bought this because I was using a a very cheap mic, a headset mic, uh, that I used to use when I was on my PlayStation playing with friends when I first started streaming. I believe you can buy replacements for them too. The ear cuffs. So, and those aren't too expensive. The replacement ear cuffs. So, why do we have all the staffed meals sitting here? We're gonna wait till they're really gone, huh? That's understandable. Alright, I think I need more janitors. And I do need more gardeners. And I'm gonna add one more guard just because I can. Why are all these sitting here? Can these... Why are all the staff meals just sitting here? Okay. No, we're gonna dump these. Because I don't know why they're sitting here. But I don't like them sitting here. So therefore, I'm going to dump them. I don't care if it costs me more money. Do, 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 do. Dump that. Dump that. All right. That is taken care of. Which we like to see. Laundry is getting done. So their complaints for laundry should be getting fixed. They still need recreation. Their clothing is still needs to get done, but it's no longer like gonna riot over this level of desperation. So that is improvement. We need to give them a recreational room, or we need to give them more activities in their yard and allow them free time. So one of the two things needs to happen. Which I think we can give them more activities in their yard for the time being. We're gonna just give them a couple chess tables. And where is their schedule? We're gonna give them a little bit more free time. That should help with the recreation. Just that ability to run around, to do what they want, should help there. My biggest concern is those high security. I am going to deploy. Like, make sure there's 2 guards in here too. Because this is going to become a disaster zone if I'm not careful. Luckily, I don't have gangs turned on right now, because I do remember gangs can like claim certain areas of your prison and consider it their territory. which can lead to problems. That's always a fun one. Anyways, let's take a look here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that recreation. It disappeared. It has disappeared. Their privacy is still, they are complaining about that, but that's because they all live in dormitories. But it's not as, they live with one other person. It's better than living with five. I should see about if I can give them a shop. And in the process are providing them with a pet bird instead prisoners who meet their needs. I can just give them all a pet bird and they'll be happy. Or I can give them a shop. Do I make money from a shop? You'd be happy if you had a pet bird too. Yeah, I miss my birds. Unfortunately, they are no longer with me. My parakeets. One day, I plan to get another bird. I don't know when. I want to have a better setup. And I'm thinking I'm gonna get a bigger bird, bigger than a parakeet, for my next bird. However, I know they cost a lot more than parakeets do, so that'll be something. But that is something I would love to do one day. I would love to be able to get myself a new bird. How much are the birds? Pet bird. I'm surprised they don't cost more. Um, do we want to add bird cages? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna add birds. Do, 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 do. Can we fit a bird in here? Do, 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 do. There we go. I think if the cells get any smaller, though, I don't think that the birds will fit, though. So hopefully that'll help with luxuries. We're running low on cash. Well, you can wait. Give me a second, everyone. I smell something weird, so I'm gonna go check that out. I think it was one of my cats. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. My cat did end up peeing where he wasn't supposed to, and it's a spot where he has been notoriously peeing. We have been ending up putting down puppy pads at that spot, and it's my fault for not putting down a pad there when I should have been putting down a pad there. I just forgot to do it this morning. Uh, it is not looking good for him. The thing is, it's right outside the litter box. He goes number 2 in the litter box. He does take a shit in the litter box, but he pees outside the litter box, and we don't know why. And it's not all the time. Sometimes he does pee in the litter box, and other times he doesn't. Like, I know part of the reason why, by all technical reasons, we don't have enough litter boxes. Um, we should have like another 2 litter boxes at least in this house for the amount of cats we have. But this is also the cat that has kidney failure. He's diabetic. He has a heart murmur. He has skin and bones. He has a distended stomach. Like not a stomach, but an abdomen. It has gotten to the point where there's days I look at him and I go, ethically speaking, how much longer should we have him? Because there are some days when you can just see it in his eyes that he is not feeling well. He is in pain. So, yeah. Right now, the best that we can do for him is treat his diabetes. He gets put in a crate every night. He has a big dog crate that he sleeps in every night, and he's in for like about half the day. It's comfy for him. He has access to a litter box. It's covered in puppy pads, so that way it's easy cleanup for us. He has access to food, water, super easy, so he doesn't have to move around. I'm pretty sure he also has joint problems with his back, hips, like arthritis or something like that, because he does not like those being touched at all. Yeah, he's a mess, but he gets insulin every night, and he gets a can of wet food to make sure he's getting enough liquids and he's eating. But yeah, truthfully, I'm surprised he made it to the new year. But like I said, I don't know ethically how much longer we should have him. What are they doing sitting in here? They should not be sitting in here. Uh, Visitor only. Let's see if that fixes that. Sorry about bringing up like sad news like that. I try to keep my streams upbeat and happy. uh, I'm sorry about that. Ah, I still feel bad. I try my best to keep things upbeat, and that is definitely not an upbeat topic. But yeah, that's just a little something that's going on in my life. Yeah. It's extra fun because I'm the only one who takes care of him too. Ah, technically, he's not even my cat, which is fun. My power station's over. This is not overloaded. I'm saying my power station's overloaded when it's not. What do I have for grants that I can do? Uh, build a wing cell block. Need sent prisoners. Increase your print. I have to. Okay, so that's the biggest thing. I need 2 psychologists. But that also. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to introduce the criminally insane into here right now. We can do that. That's just gonna immediately be done. Because that was just increase my. Ah! Why you throw the beans? But that just immediately got done because it was increased in capacity to 15. We are at 24. Unlock.
The bacon
Oh,
has appeared.
that's another one we're gonna just immediately complete. I don't want to introduce the criminally insane here. You are not. Oh, we need a medical ward, and there's another person overdosing. Where's my doctor? Go, 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 go. I don't know how to make it so it only says it once to a person. So you can just get Nightbot to repeatedly say hi to you. And thank you for the head pats. I think it's cat. Did it not grab that? I think there is a little bit of a cooldown on it. I forget what I did set it to, but yeah, it give it like a hot couple seconds and then try again. But I set it so it should detect quite a few different ways of saying hi. Night Nightbot has me with a flopper. How many of you guys have seen what Siri bot does when you ask for a coin flip? Step out. No! Stop it! Hang on. Search cell. Where's my doctor? Jail door. Open. Door open. Wait! No! No! You move the person that's overdosing! There we go. We're gonna enjoy this diss track. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish there was a way I could send you the soup that I made so you could have some nice soup to eat while you were sick. But I don't drive, so I can't just like show up with soup. I would even like spoon out all the carrots so that way you don't even have to pick around the carrots. Because I know you don't like carrots. You don't like cooked carrots. What did I want to do here? I wanted to make a medical ward. I still wish I could do it. I think we're gonna make a medical ward here. Yeah, you don't like the cooked ones. Just because that's the land in the merry land of Oz. Way in the merry land of Oz. Real intends to be the dream. She said. I'm pretty sure that is actually a thing. You would just need to eat so many of them that you would actually get sick before it would actually turn your skin a color. I'm not entirely sure on that one though. So please fact check that. But yeah, that is who finding what now? We desperately need the dogs. I think I need some dogs in the canteen, and I need some dogs by the door. It's a type of super sight. It's called super bad sight. You just need to add a word in there. Super bad sight. That's what you have. That's okay. I've seen people who have had glasses who like when I was in college, everyone would like pass around their prescription glasses and we'd all make fun of each other of how blind everyone else was. It's all in good nature. I hear the bird. We're bringing bird. Burb. The burb. The burb is coming in. We're bringing a burb. Hang on a second. I will let the burb in. Where's the burb? Where is the burb? There you go. There's your bird. That's not good. Don't stare into the sun. Especially without proper protection. I don't want a common room. I want infirmary. Yes, I am. I am very proud. You can't scare me away. I don't expect to ever need all these. Wait a second. Okay. So that is technically done. And thank you for the pet. What, were you gonna come after me if I said the wrong answer? Was that the plan? You were just gonna come after me? Jail door. Or actually stick a jail door there. Staying in bed because you're sick. That's good. You stay there. You stay there and relax and get better. It goes for anyone who's sick. You'll relax and get better. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. All right, I want sand next. There. And there. Okay. Where is my doctor? Go into the infirmary. Thank you for the head pats. Where are you going? Are you going all the way back out? You know what? No, 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 no. Goodbye. Staff. Doctor. There we go. Since you didn't want to go into the infirmary, that doctor got too lazy. Gonna go stand out by the road. Guess what? Hire new ones. We are gonna make this look nicer, though. I want flooring. We're gonna do... think, yeah, we'll do white tile floor for all that. Do I want to replace that? I sort of do. One, two. There. I'm gonna turn this into a flower field. My prisoners can go frolicking in the flowers if they want to. High security prisoner, frolicking in the flowers. Dun, 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 dun. Come go ye before, come go ye. Before, come ye. Yeah, let me see how this intake process is gonna work here now. Good. Yeah, they get placed there. They get checked. Why are these guys sitting here on break? Their break room's up here. Granted, their break room is like really far away. For anyone that's in here, their break room is oh so far away. They have to go out here, through here, round here, out here to over here. They're gonna need a break room in here at some point. Because that is a trek to the break room. I guess that once they get here, they're just like good enough, and they stop here. Some of the faraway break room, you just don't use it. Yeah. Alright, let's see what else I can do for grants here. Visitor rights. I'll take care of that one in a moment. That's for patrols and security. It's building classrooms. That one's a long haul one. Because in order to get prisoners, I have found it is very difficult to get prisoners to pass their courses. It is very difficult. Oh, we can do that one. I do need to have more guards assigned. I am going to do the short-term investment. Let's assign more guards. I do need to hire some more. We are going to assign now. Where's deployment? I want someone to play. There we go. That took care of that. Assigning one more. Fix that. Cell block B. That is increase everyone to increase them to 50. You know, we'll also do the long-term investment. Those just require us to wait. We should get a rec room built up because, well, recreation seems to be doing pretty good. We still should get one built up along with, I think up here is going to be like our classrooms, workshops, all that type of stuff. And I think we're going to build another cell block down here. Eventually, I'm going to go ahead and actually buy more land too, I believe. Can I afford this? I can. We're just gonna go ahead and save some more on that. Where's my dogs? Controls. I want dogs. Did I? Did I just pick the standard dogs? I think I did. I think I just had the standard dogs. Anyway. Why is that sand? That should not be sand. I swing it low. Alright. So how are prisoners looking here now? Yeah, they're all looking good. It's mainly luxuries and privacy that is the big things. Hang on a second. Do I have programs? Workshop safety, kitchen safety, instructions. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do, I know I can't schedule that right now. Can't do parole hearings right now. We want... We're gonna do that in the morning. Alright. Programs. Stop. We need to reschedule you. Oh, I forgot that was just a reschedule button. Where was it? You. What do you mean no room found? What room do you need? Oh, that's for alcoholics. That's not the one I wanted. You. There we go. Staff program. Yeah, you're gonna need not classroom. Why is that stone? Why do I keep messing this one corner up? And hello, welcome in. How you doing? Do I need more gardeners? feel like I do. You're doing good. That is great to hear. I'm doing well myself. I'm gonna hire a couple more gardeners and a couple more janitors. Uh, Not a warden, a couple more janitors. Love how we have just as many gardeners and janitors as we have guards. That is a thing. That is a thing we have now. Network air. Why do we have network air? What network air? Eh, I'm good with that song. Give me. That's a good one. We'll go with that one. All right, we're gonna go with. We're gonna start building up, I think, the educational corner. After you do that, I want land expansion. I want my doggies. Then we're gonna get intelligence, remote access, surveillance. That's if we wanted to deal with the criminally insane. I'm not ready to deal with them. Am I out of money? I'm out of money. Oh, well, we're gonna make money back fast, though. See if that fixes that. I know I'm probably jinxing myself with this, but none of you guys have called in the unicorn in a long time. We haven't had the unicorn appear in a long time. And I'm surprised. Oh yeah, I wanted to set these areas up as access. No, that's not what I wanted. Access only, access only. Staff only. You don't have enough nuggets right now. I forget, how much did I set the unicorn for? Is that one of the more expensive ones? It is one of the more expensive ones. That does make sense. Oh, you guys always add a bird instead of bringing in a unicorn. So, I know I have been talking about going on a break recently. It is still gonna happen, um, fairly soon. Um, I still don't have exact dates set up. I still need to look at like my calendar and figure everything out. But I am planning to take at least a week to figure everything out and all that, and just sort of to give myself a little bit of a break. I will still be posting like clips, shorts and stuff like that. My VODs will still be going up. Why is there so many overdoses? Search everything. Um, what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, I do have something planned for when I return, if I can get it done in time. I do have something quite exciting for that. Um, I might make it a milestone thing. I might make it sort of like a little goal thing. You guys have to reach a certain goal for that. You know, can I see where you guys are getting all these stuff from? Okay, so the phones are all thrown in. Uh, okay, so you grabbed the pills from the infirmary. That makes sense. What was smuggled in? A lot. A lot was smuggled in. However, a lot of it was found, like, fairly early there. I do need to have my dog sit there. And hello, welcome in. How you doing? I see there, Flopper. You've grabbed the star. Look at you go. Can I get the doggies? I can get the doggies. Also gonna get the armory. Educations. We should also should get legal prep. Technically, I don't think I actually need legal prep, considering. Oh, I can go into legal prep because I can get smaller cells, permanent punishment. Like I'll go for that type of stuff, but I don't need it for legal prep and legal defense because that's for if everything goes wrong. You grabbed it on the way down. Well, you accidentally grabbed it. Look at you go. I want. What did I want to do here? I want. Um, my fence here, here, here. I'm going to stick a jail door there to keep this area contained. We're going to stick that there. And that there. Why is that the green fence? I don't want the green fence. I want this fence. I don't have failure conditions on. If everything goes like severely wrong, there's the potential where you can actually get thrown into your own prison. Which in itself can be fun. Like build like a really complex prison and then try to escape it. Though it becomes 10 times funnier when you're working with a criminally insane prison. That can be really fun. There are some really fun ones for that one. Like once I get this one fully built up, I think after I sell this prison, I will go and I go build another one. After that, if we're still interested in playing, I can definitely do a criminally insane one next because the amount of just chaos that happens in a criminally insane prison. It is beautiful. It is beautiful chaos. That's the only way to describe it. I'm gonna give them body armor. I'm also gonna grab legal prep. Legal. We should also grab tasers. I might not have that many prisoners. But we're going to have more in the future, so. Why are you all being held in the holding cell? There's open prison spots. And there's open cells. What happens if I just... Shoo. Go to your cell. Go to your cell. Don't know why they're not going to their cells. Or why they're not being assigned to cells, but they need to be assigned to cells. So therefore, we're going to get rid of the holding cell. Okay, so now here comes the question. Do we want to get rid of this open area? And we can essentially turn it into kennel and an armory and security. Like we can turn the holding cell into security. Cell quality? I would not think so. This is a poor quality cell. Unless like they just didn't deserve these higher quality cells. That's the only thing I can think of, but even then, it prioritizes putting them in a actual cell over a holding cell. Because that is essentially the overflow. If you don't have enough room in your prison, they all get shoved into here. So say if like I needed to take in like another 20 prisoners. I don't have enough room for another 20 prisoners. It would fill up all these cells and then the extras would go into the holding cell. That's usually how that goes. They get held there while you make actual cells. Or at least that's how it's supposed to work. Like I said, I'm thinking about turning this into security, armory, and kennel. I'd probably turn this into the armory because it's already behind a locked door. Have a kennel and everything else over here. You can head off to bed? All right. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with me tonight, as always. And I hope you have a good night's sleep. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna turn this into that. So we're gonna grab a concrete building. Just pop that there. So that's gonna turn that into a building. Because it's gonna need to be inside. I want to hang on objects. Is there a quick option for demolish? Yeah, I want that. Okay. That. All those can go away. I want concrete. We're just going to turn those into actual solid walls. Okay, now I want my rooms. We want an armory. Where's my armory? Armory! There. We want our dog kennel here. Okay, so that needs to be enclosed by walls. That's fine. I want... Where's my secure... Where is my security? I think that's what it's called. Is it called security? Staff room, cleaning room... Security office. There we are. Doot, doot, doot. Alright. Doors. Staff doors there. That will fix the kennel. Are you good? Yep, you're in a 4x4. You are also good. You don't require a size minimum. Ob no, oh, objects. Let's start with the kennel. We need dog crates and dog bowls. I can never tell which way they're actually facing. Someone place the dog crate down. Alright, thank you. No, I want to move. I want to... That... I forgot. Hyperspeed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Gonna add some doggy bowls. There. Alright. Why are... Enclosed and surrounded by door... Oh, that's why. I'm like, why aren't you just saying that you're fixed? Because... There. And now we're done. That one little square was causing the problems. That was the problem. This was the problem. Anyways, dog kennels are done. Which means I can hire dogs. The canine units. Alright, we want to deploy doggies. Doggy. 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 Alright. Our doggies are on the job. Which we'd love to see. We'd love to see our dogs on the job. What do you mean we need to reduce the number of prisoners in our holding cell? We don't have a holding cell! Alright, objects. We need... I'm gonna say 2 tables there and there. I want... some of you. But this is the true thing that allows us to have the guards. There you go. Because the amount of lockers determines how many guards we can have. That works. And then security. Office desk, office chair, filing cabinet. Yeah, I want you facing that way. I want that there. Fancy filing cabinet. Actually, let's stick that there. I don't care. I just want that out of the way. This is what we want. All right. I want my electronics here. There. That should connect all you up. Oh no, wait. That's gonna cause problems on the power grid. Please make that as the priority. Those were not the priority! I just said make those the priority. Did they listen? No, they did not. They decided to make everything else the priority. Anyways, we're going to add some more lights. I want to add light. There. We're just gonna add some more lights throughout here. That'll make that look nicer. Out there. Alright. We now officially have security set up. You are for, yeah, phone tap. I want to connect. All these up. Technically, I don't have anything set up for the controls for the door or cameras because I just don't have those set up yet. But that's fine. I'd rather have them set up and not need them. However, that also means grants. There's my grants. Secure. I think I did that. Oh no, I need to do patrol routes. That's what I need to do for that. Okay. Hang on. Deployment. Patrols. Assign a dog there. Assign a guard. I just... I want them all on that one. You're gonna make me... Okay, you're gonna make me do it that way. Got it. Okay, hang on. going to just let them try and get on here. At some point, they're all going to be on there. Just need... just let them go ahead and figure that out. Once I figure that out, I will... Why are you not? Why is that last one not? Do I actually need more guards? Come on. You guys can all patrol those 3 little routes. Oh, there we go. We got it. Deployment patrols. That is actually not a bad one to have the dog running and a guard running. Right there. Because that dog will sniff as the prisoners run past. Am I not taking in any more prisoners? Oh, I can take up to 24. Alright. We'll then take another 4. I was wondering why we weren't at full capacity. What else can we do for policy grants? That's what I wanted. Unlike health, like psychology, have at least 20 prisoners. Serve a low quality meal for at least 2 days. Serve high quality with high variety for 2 days. Okay, we can do that. Grants, programs. Hang on, pause for a second. Where is that? Policy? Oh, yeah. Low quality. Low quality. I believe that's... Serve a single low quality meal with... Okay, jobs, needs... No, I want... Needs registration. There we are. That second eat is going to get turned into yard time. And there we go. You guys get one very short, very small meal for a couple days. Well, for a single. Yeah, for 2 days, you guys get that. We're gonna run experiments on nutrition. What time is it? Oh, that's what time it is. Take a look at the clock and realize what time it is. Ah, that's late. I just realized what time it was. Oh, I need to message one of my friends. I've done collabs with him before in the past, but he wants to play Minecraft on Monday, and he wants to play modded Minecraft, and I'm sitting here just like, he was supposed to send me the mod pack that he was thinking about playing, and I'm sitting here just like, I've not been sent that mod pack. That is a problem. I need the mod pack if you want me to play. If you want me to play with you, I do need the mod pack in order to play. If not, we're gonna have a problem. Because I'm not about to go and try to install a mod pack, make sure it runs well, all that type of stuff, get an idea of what I'm playing, all live on stream. That is just asking for scuff. And I'd rather I try to make it a good time even when we do have scuff, but I try to avoid having it. I do try. I realize there's these new areas created. I don't think I ever set there. Yeah, I did not. Access only, staff, 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 staff only. I should probably hire some more cooks. How many cooks do I have? Staff. I have 2 cooks. We should probably hire a couple more. We'll have 4 cooks. We'll have 4 of them. 4 of them to run around and cause all the problems. Or cook all the food. Right now, at least they're cooking just a little bit of food. Though they're about to be cooking full-on feasts. There is no holding cell! Why do you keep yelling about a holding cell when there is no holding cell? Why are these guys like just hanging out there? Are they all complaining about is everyone complaining about recreation here? Food, comfort, pissed off. Recreation. Yeah, I mean, they have the TV for recreation. Okay. I think next time we come in here, we're going to work on these schools and stuff like that. The classrooms, the workshops, all that type of stuff. I think that is going to be our next big thing that we work on. I mean, it's coming along. It's coming along quite nicely. We start with this dinky little thing up here with hardly anything going on, and look what we got now. We got a somewhat functional prison. I'd say we ain't doing so bad. I mean, is it like any of those high-end security prisons that people make? No. No, no, it is not. If you were to play this, um, as a prisoner trying to escape, it would be so easy to escape. It would be beyond easy to escape right now. But for the AI, it is difficult, so that is the big thing. Still love those metal detectors. They are so nice. Just having those at the door for in and out of the canteen. It is so good. It is such a good spot for them because everyone goes in it out right there. Absolutely everyone. So you're basically guaranteed to catch everyone holding something metal when they go through there. It also catches them when they try to sneak something out. That's also why I have something next to the kitchen right here too, so I should probably all right, hang on a sec. I want to change the meal We finished the low quality. Okay, serve 3 very high quality meals for 2 days. Okay. Um, we'll do food here. We'll do food here. And we want to change policy to high and high. That's going to cost us a lot of money. But that's okay. Right now, we can afford that. And that is the important thing. We can afford that type of thing right now. We can afford it. Look, I could be multitasking. I could be going to build all this stuff. I just sort of like don't really want to right now. And that's one of the things. Like I'm just sitting here, just like I don't really want to build that right now. So like what am I missing here? I know I need to build a carpentry. I need to build a classroom. I need to build a chapel. I want to build a shop, library, a mailroom. I'll probably build like the carpentry spot like right here. So it's fairly close to you because the amount of times there's been an accident in the carpentry spot. And it's been like, they can't move. Please send the medical to them. I remember that happening. I mean, like, I could start building that stuff. I could. I think that should be big enough. I'm gonna go ahead. Put that there. I'm actually gonna go ahead and call this the recreation room, and also I'm gonna put the shop in here too. Who died? Why did we die? What happened? Oh, you were a snitch. Makes sense. You were a snitch. Yeah, I usually have, if I remember correctly, I usually have to end up like either giving them their own area, snitches, or they have to go in to, I usually put them into, what is it? Protective custody, basically. Yeah, I usually put them into protective custody, and I will set their schedule so they're out and about in the middle of the night if I don't have a separate area for them entirely. Yeah, fight the man, comes us what you can. If be a gambler man, time to make your wages. If you be a fighter man. How much is that? I mean, I could buy it. Let's go ahead and grab this. We'll grab that. Gonna grab that. I need one of you. Dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. If you be a fighting man, come and show us what you can. If you be a gambler man, I'll take you away. If you be a gunman. I'm gonna just duplicate that office right there. So we're just gonna go ahead and that was not what I wanted. I want to that. Just plop that there. I want you here. Well, hopefully you're the first one to run to that office. If you be a fighter man, come show us what you can. If you be a gambler man, I'll take your wages. Yeah, all these guys actively were the ones that caused that, probably the death of the snitch. How are we doing here? Right, that's all looking good there. I wonder if they'd get stuck again if I put the table in here. The food table in here. They're all getting stuck. It's okay though. I'm almost thinking of wrapping up a little bit early today. I know I started late, but I'm thinking of wrapping up a little bit early today. I am tired and I have a lot to do today. I have a lot of editing I need to get done today. And I do want to stream later tonight. Would you guys be okay if I did that? I am planning on streaming later tonight. That is something that I really do want to do. I want to stream later tonight over on TikTok. So that would hopefully make up for that. But yeah, I'm sort of like a little bit. I can't read you over on TikTok. I know that's one of like the worst things ever. I wish you could send people over to someone else over on TikTok instead of just whoever's below you. If they added that feature, that would simultaneously be the best and worst thing ever. Because let's face it, there'd be people who abuse that system. There would be a lot of people who would abuse that system. There'd be a lot of people who'd send over their communities to like mass report someone or to harass someone. And and I'm not just saying that because like I look down on the world and it's not like that. It's just I am a social media content creator. And I know things. I know how they are. I have seen things and they aren't pretty. At least over here on Twitch, they have a lot of things set in place. So if something like that does happen, you can easily like throw up the shields. You can throw your chat into shield mode, and then everyone coming in to spew hateful things can't. Or if they want to, they're gonna have to either like actually follow you and hang around for a while, or they're gonna have to subscribe to you and still potentially hang around for a while. But yeah, I mean on but also like on all technicalities, I can technically stream over here also tonight. I'd probably be like the one person in the VR category who isn't just sitting there just like shaking it in front of the camera. The amount of people in the VR category who are just like shaking their body in front of the camera. Ugh. No. That's part of the reason why I have such a hard time rating into the VR category. I'm sitting here just like, I'm not about to send you guys over to something like that. But yeah. I'm still like, on a technicality, like, what category should I be in when I'm streaming in VR and I'm chatting with you guys? Because technically it's VR, but I am just chatting. It's sort of a toss up there. Like, you think just chatting? It does make sense because I think I'm gonna try that. I think I'm gonna try sitting in the just chatting next time I do a VR on here and see how that goes. Because I know I don't get too much traction in the VR sphere over here. But once again, people who go look up that VR tag, they're expecting something a bit different than what they get with me. It is a different, it's a very different type of a community over here for that type of thing, and I'm just sitting here just like, no, no, you're not gonna get that from me. You're gonna have, and the closest you might get is like you gave me a really big donation or like a really like a lot of bits or something like that, and I might shake my tail at the camera, and that might be it. And it is not gonna be like for a long time either. You just might, and that's a might, a big might. Oh yeah, discoverability on Twitch is always absolute shit. It does not exist. If you want to grow on Twitch, post somewhere else. You make your content on Twitch and then you post it somewhere else to get discovered. That's how you get discovered on Twitch. That is how you grow on Twitch. You post everywhere. You post your clips everywhere else. You post your VODs, you post your clips, you post little snippets about your stream, you post about that you stream, you post artwork, you post pictures, you post everything, everywhere. Except for over here. Because if they're not already following you, they won't see it. But I think we're gonna end a little bit on the earlier side here. So we're gonna pause this and we're gonna to head on over to my talking screen and we'll talk for just a little bit longer. So let's head on over there. Yeah, right. Let me just quickly save my game so we don't lose it. All right. Let's exit out of that. Save my poor computer. My poor computer. My poor computer. We'll save it. We'll save this poor computer. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all coming in and hanging out with me as always. It's always a pleasure having you here. like I said, never. I might stream later over here. I don't know. I don't know. It's just so much more work dual streaming. I still don't have a key. That's mostly my own fault that I don't have a key for over here. But it's also like I do sometimes do battles on TikTok, but they're very spontaneous. And I'll usually will end up doing those at night, so having a key would be troublesome for that because then I can't do battles as far as I'm aware. The trade-offs. It's always a trade-off. You haven't caught one of those? Yeah. Usually I've done battles with Frankie, I have done battles with Crisco, and I have done battles with J Fox. The only one that I've ever won was with J Fox, and that was when there was a timer, and that timer kept going up and up and up and up and up as the battle kept they kept sending gifts during the battle, and I it was a time. uh yes, 9 hours. uh there's a re I set the timers to try to have a healthy like balance of like I'm not gonna be here too long. I'm gonna actually go to bed at a decent hour. And then you guys set that timer to 9 hours. What is a healthy sleep schedule when the timer says 9 hours? Uh but yeah. As I mentioned though beforehand, I do plan to, if I can get it all set and ready, after my break that I'm planning, I am planning to do like set. I don't know if I'm going to turn it into like an actual like subathon type of thing, but I will have a certain goals set that will extend the stream time to a certain amount. Certain goals we hit. I am planning on rigging a new model during this break. I think I have the artwork finished. I think the artwork is finished. It's finally finished for this new model. It's a big model. It is a big new model. Hopefully you guys will like it. But we'll see about doing that and releasing that as a reward if we hit a certain milestone once I return from that break. Maybe you guys will get a little sneak peek of a silhouette. Maybe you guys can get a little silhouette of the model. But that'd be it. That'd be it. That'd be all you get. You guys get a silhouette. Maybe. If I have time to do that. I'm gonna be like speed rigging this thing. But I plan to have once I return for sure. 100% for sure. Once I return from my vacation, I plan to have the burb fully installed and ready to go. I plan to have I want to have the model set up. I would like to have my background actually made. What else did I want to do? I know there's been requests for some new types of birds for you guys to run out, some new types of corvids. I will look into that. I can't guarantee those. I do have a lot planned for the vacation that I plan to take. I have a lot of stuff I need to catch up on. It's basically, it's going to be some time for me to step back from streaming, but catch up on a lot of stuff that I have fallen behind on myself. A lot of the behind the scenes stuff. I will have the exact dates by tomorrow. Tomorrow I will have the exact dates of when I am going to go on vacation, and what days I will be gone, and when I will be returning. So you will have those. I will have those for you tomorrow. I will be announcing them all tomorrow, everywhere, and all that. But yeah, I need to get going. So stick around here for the raid. You guys get extra channel points. That means you guys can cause more chaos over here with all those channel points. Let me find someone to send you guys off to though. Because why not? I'm gonna send you guys off to someone else. Who should we send you guys off to? Alright, do you guys we've raided you recently. Let's not raid you. Who should I send you? You're also doing a donathon, but I think you're currently asleep. And you are I'm not going to send you to someone who is asleep right now. I'm not going to send you to someone who is actually asleep. Wow, is there no one on tonight? There is no one on tonight. Huh. Oh, wait a second. No, you are just doing straight up ASMR right now. I am not sending you over there. uh, you know what? I'm gonna send you guys over to Ren. Don't give me that face. I'm gonna send you guys over to Ren. Ren is playing Subnautica. Looks like he's been playing for about an hour. We've raided Ren before. He is a demon sometimes. They are a angel. I'm gonna send you guys over there. I don't know if this is the first time they're playing this game, but I'll send you guys over here. I hope you all have fun. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, whatever it may be for you guys. Here is the raid message. One day I'm going to figure out how to automate that. That day is not today. Maybe that'll get done at some point while I am away. We will figure that out though. Where are you? So I can actually follow this raid. There you go. But yeah, as always, I appreciate you being here. If you go with that raid, you guys get extra channel points. That is a great one. I love that. I need to like add the birds into it, but I also need to like have ones for the non-subscribers so they can actually grab that too. I'm actually stealing your version. But I will see you all whenever you find your way in here. As always, I appreciate you being here. If you're chatting, if you're lurking, it's always a pleasure having you here. I will be here again tomorrow for sure. Maybe I'll be here tonight. I don't know. For sure I'll be over here. I'll be over live tonight on TikTok. But with that, I need to get going. You need to get going. I will see you all, and this is where I say goodbye.